Are you all
Too
about that
soon.
face? About that face?
No trouble.
No body?
Well, I don't really care about his body.
And on that note, it was a lot of fun with you guys. I'm gonna go back to the nostalgia that is KOTOR.
Awkward
Enjoy.
silence.
Tomorrow
Nice
you will
meeting
have
you,
more
Seth. Have a
dailies,
good night.
Seth.
Nice
And the day
meeting you.
after that, and the day after that. Once you hit
Take
level
care.
10, we will both have an awesome new portrait.
We shall.
Have a good night, guys.
Later
See ya.
on. I guess I'm playing some Diablo with Doug if he's still on.
There's a hell of a Munchkin expansions.
Yeah, that I wanted to get into that after I played it, and I was like, oh no, I can't afford this. I
However, I think I'm only going to buy one. Munchkin
Well-
X Cap.
You can
well,
afford it if you play it all the time. Then it becomes
if it's your
worth it.
main thing, and you play it all the time, then yes. But like, I played it once with Wilson, and that was it. Like, I don't get together with people often enough to make that worth the while.
Well, I'm definitely going to
Unfortunately.
buy a Munchkin X. Because I must.
We do what we must because we can.
It's going in the wish list.
That's what I should ask for Christmas. Just Munchkin in every pack.
Yeah. Well, there's like 100 of them.
Yeah. This is true. This is true.
Step verification. It's so annoying that my Amazon is so secure. And also good.
What does the leaf mean? Is that seasonal?
Yes. Leaf is a
Okay.
seasonal character. You're looking at D3.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Season ends in 2 days.
Oh geez,
3
really?
days. Be in season 4.
I don't play this enough to. Where did all my time go, Ben? I want it back.
Into the arms of an angel. Guessing. That's just a guess. All my time went into work, and then what time didn't go into work went into other kinds of work, and what time didn't go into about those kinds of work went into playing Hearthstone or playing Heroes of the Storm.
That sounds like my story, except the first two things are like 75% each of a 100% pie.
Yes.
And then I slip like a 5% of Hearthstone in there, or Heroes every now and then.
I have a little bit more time because I care less about my work, and I care less about, and I have no like relationships of note, other than with my toys. It's good to see you, Batmans.
Well, when the Batmans start talking back, that might be time to reevaluate things, but until then, that sounds like a good way to spend your time.
They only nod.
They're like, that's right, Ben, we agree with you. All the
Yeah.
choices you make are sane and rational.
Well, I guess it's just the bobbleheads that nod.
Oh, okay.
Well, I'm gonna have to decide whether I am responsible enough to just go watch Jessica Jones immediately, or irresponsible enough to launch Fallout first. Launching Fallout.
I don't know if I should go to work tomorrow or not.
I'm not sure how that's a choice.
It's a choice because I have time that I can take off.
You don't have to take it ahead of time.
Nope, I said to my boss, he's like, I don't know, I might not be in tomorrow. He's like, okay.
Well, I mean, I heard that, but still, like, I get time, but I need to call it ahead of time.
Oh, no, I don't have to.
I can just take off whenever I want to take off, basically.
You know, that's how I am.
I mean, I try to, be respectful and, tell my boss 2 weeks in advance, but.
No, I always tell my boss a day in advance. Or a couple hours.
Oh, what did I just click inadvertently? There we go. Yeah, I mean, I've got some leeway, but he's been
Well, you
cracking
don't want
down
to
here more
abuse
so
it
lately.
or.
And I don't really know why. I mean, I'm in there all the fucking time. And then I work all the time from home, it seems like, so.
Well,
So the company's
your
taking
job,
advantage of you and destroying you for no reason.
your
That
your
could
job
very
is
well
also
be
more
it.
critical if you're there, as opposed to mine. Life will survive if I'm not there.
Well, yeah, that, that person who filed for, a marmoset is going to be able to wait until tomorrow.
Yes.
And mine I get called in the middle of the night.
For me to crush their hopes and dreams.
But what if that marmoset lives forever? And breeds, and mutates, and kills the human race? How will you feel then, Brenton? What have you done?
Every time someone calls and says I want a marmoset, I say no. And if you get one and we find it, we will take it and murder it. Well, I don't tell them the murder thing,
Wow.
but that possibility is there.
Yikes, wow. Let's see here.
Because people do ask that. They're like, well, what'll happen if I get one and then get caught?
Right.
Like,
What
what's
happens
the
if
fine?
I just do it anyway?
Like, what's the fine? I said, look, I can't stop you from getting it. I said, I don't know what the fine is, but if we find out, we're going to take it. Period.
Yeah.
It's not like you pay us $200 and get to keep your animal.
Well, yeah, they probably have to pay the money and give it up because you're not allowing the thing there for a reason, I assume.
Exactly.
Because it's non-indigenous and it's like harmful to other species or plants or whatever.
Title 58, Section 137.1.
There you go. Whatever that is. Boom.
It's the importation and possession restrictions that says that you can't have all non-human primates.
Oh, because it's considered a primate.
Yep.
Interesting. How's this guy?
I really should play some Skyrim.
I should play some Skyrim. Oh, fuck. I've got physical therapy tomorrow morning.
For what?
My neck and back have been hurting a lot. I went to the doctor and she kind of like pushed on the left side of my back down along my spine and was like, does this hurt? Does this hurt? Does this hurt? And I'm like, no, no, no. And then she did it on the right side and I like...
Doubled over in pain.
Yelped like a honey bear?
I didn't yelp or yell or anything like that, but it almost like tickled. Like I like winced away. But not because it wasn't so much that it hurt, it was just like when somebody like gets you right in your armpit and is tickling you, or like right in your side where you're ticklish. Like I like jolted away. And she's like, does that hurt? And I'm like, no, it just like I think I was really ticklish there, and that happened the whole way down the right side of my spine as she like poked me going down. She's like, yeah, your muscles are so tight that they're ticklish. That's what's going on there. So...
This does not sound like a doctor.
Yeah.
Your muscles are so tight that they're ticklish.
Well,
Bow
that
chicka
was
bow wow.
that was my take on things. Her take on things was,
You'll have to strip off all your clothes, young man.
well, she did say she was gonna get fresh with me. And then she poked me in my butt on the sides and was like, does that hurt and does that hurt? And I was like, no. And she was like, well, good. It's not radiating down into your legs.
See, Monster, let me tell you about getting poked in the butt.
It's never a good idea.
I am going to be poked in the butt by a man soon.
Well, I had an upper esophageal exploratory situation occur, and it may not be too far off to have the other direction come in.
Yeah, I get to see proctologist on January 5th.
Yeah, well, if I don't stop having issues, I'm gonna have to go see somebody like that as well.
Well, I'll let you know how he is.
Yeah.
He's right on Front Street by your parents.
Ah, perfect. Is he gentle?
My dad says he's wonderful.
But is he? Is
He
a?
said that this doctor seems to take a legitimate interest and care in you. Like he doesn't just do it because he has to do it.
But is he a gentle lover?
I don't know. I'm gonna find out when he's poking and prodding down there. All I know is
Do you have to drink the horrible stuff?
No. All I know, I have to take 2 enemas. When I was at work the other day and was dripping blood out of my anus,
Oh,
I said,
no, man,
I
that's
said,
horrible.
it is time.
Yeah. When you're leaking out your bum, it's time to talk to someone.
I said my hemorrhoids need to be taken care of.
Yeah. Playing what's the new class of Diablo here? I don't even know what I'm playing.
Crusader.
Crusader, yeah. And
No remorse.
this is the first time I've played him by myself, or at a difficulty appropriate for me.
Yeah.
Where it was just
Well,
getting
if you don't
leveled
have the
by a
sets
coworker.
if you don't have the sets for him, like sets make all the difference in terms of damage output, basically.
Yeah, I don't. He's not that great.
I mean, he's awesome when Jordan has him with that freaking hammer build, but
I don't know. I mean, I'm not getting hurt, but I'm not impressed either. So I guess it's difficulty.
I require more life.
It's hidden attitude,
Not yet.
yeah, do it, that's it.
An ally joins the crusade.
Join my crusade, ally.
Strength.
420 at 445. Dang it, I gotta go to Whiterun.
Oh wow, what level are you? 177. Nice. So
Hey,
you've
Ben,
apparently
how's
been
the,
playing this this ladder or this season. How do I?
I need to go.
Why are you attack? Oh.
It says I need to open the mini map. The waypoint. Okay.
Where
now-
is this freaking vampire?
Oh, you want to do the bounties?
yeah, we can.
Alright.
We can do bounties or rifts or whatever.
I don't even know what the things are, honestly, Ben. What's the best thing to do?
Oh, these stupid vampires. No. No, no, no.
Probably rifts.
How do we get to those?
You're in bounties and explorations, yeah, so we can just do that.
Oh.
Join me at killing Magda. Teleport to me and I will.
Well, this I know we can do the waypoints on the mini map. I don't know how to do the rifts though. With the keys and stuff or whatever. feel like it's not worth my time to stand and fight these guys. I'll just keep up with
Hey Ben, how's the soundtrack for Fallout 4?
Good.
The Dune Thresher is an elusive
Quality.
foe with a tremendous capacity for bloodshed. It lurks beneath the
Not
sand,
ready yet.
rising up to
I am
seize
fought
prey
by
in its
things.
jaws and rend the body until it is but sinew and gore.
Did I clear them off you?
I once saw a Thresher in the flesh.
I may be obtaining Fallout 4.
Constitution.
My boss insists on getting me something for Christmas. So I said, get me an Amazon gift card.
it. There you go.
I was like, don't get me anything. He's like, I'm getting you something. What do you want? I was like, if you have to, get an Amazon gift card.
And you can buy whatever you want.
Yeah. Well, I want to get a PVC figurine of anime or something, but they're freaking expensive.
Yeah, they can be.
If you don't get the cheap knockoffs for like $25 from China, they're like $150, and that's cheap for them.
I think whatever that thing is I got Ben was pretty expensive.
Like the one that I
girl.
saw, the one that I saw was like $600, and I was like, no.
Yeesh.
So right now I have 210 million toughness, Steve.
Let's see, mine is 7 million?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, we gotta kill Magda.
Where do you want to go on the mini map?
We gotta kill Magda. Let me hit
Oh,
tab
from
here
here?
and see. Yeah, I thought Magda's in the same area.
What game are you playing?
Where are we at? Road to Alakazam, kill Magda, yeah. You're right. How do you get it to stick? Road
Get what to stick?
Furnace, teleport to fire. Oh, that's right, it is there in the top right. You just gotta use the zoom in out things. Hey, there we are, yep. Diablo 3, we're playing.
Okay. I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure there's no multiplayer in Fallout.
No, there's not.
Thank you.
Unfortunately. I'd be more apt to play it. Oops, wrong button. I think I have keys for stuff, if you want to do that. I guess let's finish this, see where we're at.
Yeah, we should kill Magda at a minimum. We're already here.
Or do the map last time like finish the acts challenges. Hit.
Bye, Magda.
I
When I
away,
joined the Coven,
and she was
it
dead.
was weak and idle. The leaders were content to
Got a few achievements. Cheaper by the Coven.
evils were imprisoned. I convinced another witch to help me poison them.
We can go do a rift.
Cole. She left some years later, but I continued, bringing the Coven to glory under Lord Belial.
That doesn't sound like a good thing.
You want to do standard rift?
Let me get rid of this stuff in my pack first here. Where's the blacksmith? Up here.
Two greater rift keystones currently.
Well, let me ask you this, Ben. Since you're the
Yes.
higher level person, why don't we go into the difficulty that you can kill things in?
Torment 7.
Okay. Do you want to start a
An
game
ally
like
has
that,
abandoned
and then
the
I'll join
fight,
it?
but my foes weaken.
I'm assuming that would be a better use of our time.
I will.
Remember you. It's been so long since I actually played Diablo 3. like played it, like fought things and did quests that I could do.
We should be able to run 7.
Okay.
Even with 2 of us. Game's up.
Wagner. There we are.
Nephilim Rift.
I think I have keys I can contribute if that matters.
You could do a greater, but let's start with just a regular Nephilim Rift.
Alright, where are you at? In the portal?
Yep. Oh my god, Al.
Creature must die.
This is harder than I thought.
I'm alive! Now I'm dead. Nope, still alive.
I'm here. My strength fails.
That was just a tough it's always bad for me as the
Right at the beginning.
well, when I freaking end up spawning into a death zone.
My faith is rewarded.
Oh no, run. Oh, that's what's happening. I'm going like invulnerable at the last second.
Though this Reaper wields a dangerous sword, its shield, with its rows of razor-sharp spikes, poses the greater threat. With a single thrust, it can open a man from waist to throat. That shield was not made for protection. It was made to cripple, maim, and kill.
A mace. A legendary mace. And what class are you playing as? The Huntress or Demon Hunter?
Demon Hunter. So I'm wearing some items that make me very strong.
I imagine so.
So I'm using the synergy of Boon of the Hunter, which is 70% chance on killing an enemy to cause an explosion of gold, plus another item that basically every time I pick up gold, I increase my gold and health pickup radius, right?
Okay.
With another item that basically gives me massive armor for all the gold that I get. So I just become infinitely gold.
All the gold.
Which is how I can stack, like, you know, like right now I'm at 134 million toughness. And I've gotten up to like 2 billion toughness.
Oh, because of the stacks.
Because of the stacks of gold from the skills, which means, which is why it was bad in that initial fight and I died, was because
You didn't have your ramp up time.
I stepped right into a huge freaking team of death instead of being able to kill some little stuff that would give me a ton of gold in the process.
Right on. I like to pretend I'm doing things, even if I'm not.
You're tanking.
I must heal. Nothing stops the crusade.
Yay! The Paragon level, I live. Oh, that's gonna
Feels
kill me.
better.
Almost.
And yet you live. Oh, pool of reflection.
I like the classical music in the background.
Give me your experiences. Yeah.
Not ready. I enjoyed that.
I like this multi-shot build, needless to say.
That's good.
Oh, nice. Give me your cloaks.
That's my gold over there.
Pull me in, please. I do not know how that will end for you. Oh no, I do. Badly.
With death to them. Sword! Sword of orangeness.
Give me your golds.
Well, dang it, I have not come to Falkreath yet. That is a long walk. Oh, goodness.
Are you playing another character, Brent?
Yeah. Yep.
In Skyrim?
Yep.
Really?
Character number 2.
Wow. Where do you find the time, sir?
I only have 344 hours played.
It's no WoW.
It's no WoW, yeah. where I have like 150 days.
Yeah, I'm sure I have thousands of hours.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know how long it took. I mean, I'm sure I'm past you at this point.
In
WoW.
In Skyrim? Oh, that's right. You still play WoW, don't you?
Yeah.
Time to test my
No, it's been a long time since I've been in there.
I have 3 level 100s.
I will not play again. I made that promise to myself.
Honestly, I'm glad that I get to see the content.
The content was cool. It was just all the hours and hours that you had to put in.
It's just such a grind.
Yeah.
To get anything, it's like, and
to,
then
to
expansion
be
comes
anything,
out.
you've got to play a ton.
Yeah.
But then you just end up doing the same thing all over again. As soon as you max out, there's something new. Or the
Like
next
this,
expansion or whatever.
This guy I work with has like 19 level 100s.
Oh my gosh.
And I know, and he doesn't even have like good gear. He's like, oh, I just like leveling. So I get him up and I start another character. It's like you're doing
he
the
just
same...
likes the grind.
Yeah,
over and over again.
It's like you're doing the same stinking thing over and over. I'm like, it's like, how do you do it? I mean, the man has like 2 million gold.
Does he not do anything else?
Apparently not. And he's like in his 50s.
Interesting.
I really don't feel like getting into anything here right now.
That's another problem. It's like, well, if I start something in Skyrim, it'll be 3 hours.
Yeah, I start something and then it's like 3 hours later. Where did the time go?
Right. Did I get anything accomplished?
It's such a great game, though.
It is.
I mean, it's one of my favorites. One of my all-time favorites.
Ooh, this is a mess in here.
Yes.
I need to start over New Vegas because I don't even remember where I'm at in that.
I will not start over in that. I will just continue from where I'm at, even if I have no idea what's going on.
Well, I have like 60-some hours in, and I just don't even remember where I'm at.
But to start over?
Yeah, that's true. I don't know.
So, all of that, I think it would take less effort to just continue forward in a direction you select.
Honestly, I think I'm at the point where I could just like skip a bunch of content, side with Caesar, and win.
Yeah, I could probably do that as well, but yeah, I want to play the rest of the content out. That's why I won't restart it, because I want to see the rest of it.
And my problem is I'll probably never do it, even though I want to.
Yeah, I'm just playing it out at this point.
Curse you, heroes of the storm.
Is that your problem?
Yeah, pretty much.
Ha 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 ha.
My pack is full.
Okay. We need to go back to town anyway.
Heroes might, I think. Shitty legendary.
I gotta identify this crap.
There are many bounties.
Ollie's Embrace. Shitty legendary. Well, shitty set piece.
I wish there was a button to click that was just like, equip the best things, sell all the rest. Instead of having to look through my pack.
Yeah.
I had Goat Simulator, I should play that.
What's it like to have free time?
I don't know, because I apparently don't have much.
I think you do.
No. I find myself very busy.
I find myself very busy, sir. I don't think you know busy.
He does work 2 jobs, Steve.
That's true. I suppose that is true. I find myself what I would call ridiculously busy. Oh,
Sounds like you need to take more time for video games.
I do. I agree.
Video game Steve, he was a fun guy.
I remember him. He was a fun guy.
I'd also like to play through Alice Madness Returns again. I just don't have enough time.
Yeah, I don't have time to play through things once. Like, this will be my video gaming night.
Legends of the light.
And that's it.
That sounds terrible.
Do we need to jump back in there, Ben, or are we done with that?
We're done. I was just grabbing the couple items that I didn't have room to grab.
Okay, yeah, I think I got everything out of it.
There were like 3 items in that area that I didn't have room to grab. You could run a greater rift if you want.
Sure. Let's do that quick. What time is it? 10:22. I didn't do the Sonic update I was gonna do tonight. Fuck it. Accept.
I chose Torment 6. Just because Torment 6 will be guaranteed.
There's no choice.
Well, and greater rifts are much harder than regular rifts. Because greater rifts, I don't get any gold.
Run away. I feel cold. I can't keep track of what's going on the screen.
That's just the drugs, Steve.
That could be. I am fairly heavily medicated these days.
Not yet.
Between the anti-anxiety stuff and the muscle relaxers and
Welcome to the club.
the blood pressure pills.
I take no medication because that is my one rule. I would die first.
That's a ridiculous rule.
I think
You
that's
are
a
not like
great
Batman at all. That is not a rule to live your life by. No medication to fix things.
rule. Medications are overrated.
I disagree. I believe them to be life-saving, in fact. Quite literally.
Step forward, shoot my bow. Step forward, shoot my bow. Roll away like a scared little girl.
Yeah, let's take a step back there.
Patience.
Oh, beautiful. I got the dream opening with my tempo mage.
What are the purple things I'm collecting?
Those are the orbs from the Greater Rift that, when we collect them, give us a lot of. You see how the bars go in there? The purple bar.
Okay, progresses the.
They fill the bar
Or
faster. Yeah, because we're against the timer, right?
okay.
The underneath timer is the.
Yeah, like you've got this long to fill the bar, and then you face the Rift
Boss.
Guardian or whatever.
Well, you have this long to fill the bar and kill the Rift Guardian.
Okay.
It's the bottom bar.
So we also need to get there
We need to get there, and then we need to kill him before
before it fills up.
time runs out.
Or before the time runs out, right? So you can't just like run there, sprint there. You've got to kill things along the way.
Correct. Yeah. I sort of got my whole set and then stopped playing this season. Like once I had all 6 pieces of the set, I was just kind of like, oh, good. I achieve my goal. Because after that, it just sort of becomes a lot of grind for very specific, like, can I get a
Right.
slightly better version of this thing than I already have?
Yeah.
And I didn't really go after the season objectives.
The Rift Guardian has
I don't
arrived.
even know what those are. Oh, and he's right here.
Not yet. I require more
Neat.
You're not the boss of me
things.
now.
I'm skilled at clarifying gems.
Select a gem to upgrade.
The Molten Wildebeest Gizzard.
They all require rank 25. Oh.
Interesting. What do you think, Ben? Should I frostbolt the Sorcerer's Apprentice? I think I have to. I don't really want to. I'm going to.
Gems. Interesting.
Oh, poo.
This soundtrack is amazing.
Yeah.
I don't remember it being this good.
I'm returning to town.
Guess
Oh,
we're
maybe
going
your
back to
speakers
town.
weren't all hooked up in their ultimate awesomeness.
I'm on my headset now, but that's also possible. That I was just playing without maximum speakertude.
This is a really odd mage.
I close the rift.
Yeah, I picked up everything.
I
from
grant
there.
you the
My fate is rewarded.
Rewards, golden experience. Hooray.
We're good at rifts.
What time is it?
10:30.
I should probably log off and start winding down, doing all the things I need to do before I go to bed.
Understood.
Since I gotta wake up early tomorrow,
I don't
or
blame
extra
you.
early. You know?
Yes, I live once. An artifact I think you'll have.
Alright, this guy's dead next turn.
Alright. I don't even know.
Or
how
the
to
turn
exit the
after.
game. Leave game, there we go.
Oh, Arena Jackson will not save you, buddy. Will not save you.
How are you, Ben? Well, thanks for the games.
Absolutely.
And Mr. Hollis. Yep, see you around.
Yep.
Hopefully there will be good news from my visit tomorrow.